Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. And here in the middle of the season now, Greg, how hard is it to build a rhythm for the players for the rest of the year?
You know, traveling to a new city every few days, it's rough. You need little rituals or routines to kind of keep a rhythm as the season goes on.
Now, here is Fields. Pass to Stoudemire. Count it. Stoudemire's got the opening bucket of the night here for the Knicks.
And Stoudemire just moves so well in that pick and roll, just cuts the D to shreds with that set.
Now, here is our test. Outside, Fisher. Our test against Fields. Our test dishes to Fisher. Just 5 to shoot. Odom, the pass to Gasol. The shot's good on the assist by Odom.
Inside, Gasol is deadly. I mean, his height means finding a shot this close, not too much work at all for him.
Now, here's Felton. Against Phoenix, he was really on his game. Pass to Mason. New York moving the ball around. Outside, Fields. Gasol pulls it in. Kobe against Mason, and Kobe throws it down hard.
Yeah, and if you're going to give Brian a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Now here's Stoudemire, defended by Odom. The shot by Stoudemire, no good.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Outside our test. Pass to Fisher. A fadeaway. And Stoudemire pulls it down.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Felton with the ball. Now defended by Fisher. Felton kicks to Stoudemire. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Stoudemire's got his second bucket of the game to go.
This is a center that wants to take jump shots. Amari has major skill for a man of his size.
Fisher finds Odom. To the inside. Here's Gasol. And it's good for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there. He may not be the biggest center in the league, but he sure can jump.
And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. They defeated the Hornets in their last game.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
Odom's shot, good.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
And Felton is up top. He's covered by Fisher. Stoudemire, the screen. No one near Felton as he lets it go. And it's Stoudemire with the jam.
And how about the persistence on the glass? Stoudemire wanting that rebound more than anyone else.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Gasol, and finished off by Gasol.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Here's Stoudemire. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Lamar Odom picks one up.
Tough play that time by Stoudemire, taking the hit, but staying right with it and still getting the shot off.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
That free throw, no good.
Yeah, and Stoudemire really one of the deadliest big men in the game. His combination of power and speed and finishing, wow, unique.
Good on the second free throw.
You know, he's somebody his guys like playing with because he does whatever is necessary to win.
Fisher looking it over. Outside for our test. Pass to Gasol. And here's Kobe. Now our test. Fields covering. Outside Gasol. And stolen by Turioff. And now here's Mason, the fast break opportunity. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now here's Bryant. Last game out, we saw him pour in 42. Pass to Artest. Takes the three. Hits the three-point bomb.
Artest looked comfortable letting it fly. He's more than serviceable from the three-point line.
Knicks trail by 3. Now Stoudemire. Good. And a nice assist from Felton. Felton's got 3 assists in the game. Fisher with the ball. Hasn't made one yet. Fields with the steal. And now the Knicks on the break. Shots good from Mason.
Yeah, that's why you can't leave anyone open.
Here's Kobe. Pass to Odom. And here's Fisher. He's covered by Felton. Odom dishes to Fisher. Back to Odom. Shot clock at 6. And the dunk by Odom.
Oh, getting to the rim with ease. Lamar Odom, the lefty, with the finish.
New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Felton the pass to Stoudemire.
Oh, are you kidding me?
And an incredible double clutch dunk. Wow.
And for a big man, Stoudemire is an incredible dunker. Glides to the rim effortlessly, and the D really at his mercy. Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Felton the pass to Stoudemire. And it's sent back by Odom.
The length of Odom shows up at both ends of the floor. Outstanding defense there.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Pass to Stoudemire. Good. And a nice assist from Felton. Stoudemire's got 13.
A walking bucket. Stoudemire is phenomenal with the ball, scoring in so many ways and so explosive.
Now here's Bryant. And slam dunk by Odom.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Looking at the Knicks, they took the win in their last game against Phoenix. Stoudemire setting the pick for Felton. A three-pointer, no good. Lakers leading by 3. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Phil Jackson. I asked Coach straight up, what do you do about a big man like Amari Stoudemire? Coach said, hope he fouls out, and laughed. But then he said, we'll get in his face, we'll be physical, we're going to fight every inch of the way. So there you have it. That's the plan for putting the brakes on Stoudemire tonight. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now here's Stoudemire, another key contributor to that nice win against Phoenix. Shot clock at 5. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
7 for 9 here in the first quarter. He's on fire.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. And then for New York, Williams comes in for Landry Fields. And it's Gallinari in for Mason. Vujacic the pass to Grady. Now Vujacic. Pass to Brown. To the middle and stolen by Turioff. Williams looking around. Here's Felton. Back to Williams. And the slam by Williams. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Here's Vujacic. He's covered by Felton. Gallinari against Brown. Jacks up a 3. Vujacic's shot is off. The Knicks with the lead. Here is Felton. He has yet to score. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Vujacic the pass to Dampier. Turioff with the block.
The shot was sent back with some attitude right there.
Pass to Williams. Here's Stoudemire. He's covered by Brown. Outside for Felton. There's the 3. Here's Stoudemire. And it's Stoudemire with the jam.
And Stoudemire, a dunking machine out there. Remarkable at getting the position he needs to bring that one home.
Here's Vujacic. Here's Grady. 1:29 left in the first quarter. Here's Dampier. The kick out to Brown. Over Gallinari. Los Angeles with another miss. The Knicks leading by 5. And here is Felton. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Los Angeles making a switch here. Smith is checked in. Then for the Knicks, Mozgov. He's checked in for Turioff. Randolph comes in for Amari Stoudemire. And Terry subbed in for Raymond Felton. Here's Vujacic. Gallinari covering. Brown kicks to Smith. To the paint. It's tipped. Pass to Brown. Over Terry. Brown, no good. And it's Randolph with the ball for New York. 8-point game. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
Now here's Barnes. Still without a basket. Dampier the pass to Barnes. Brown outside. Knicks with the rebound. Williams up on top. Here's Dampier. Here's Vujicic. And so it's New York in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll take a quick break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for New York.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end. Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
Harrington against Brown. Down low, Randall. The layup missed.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
At the elbow, it's Gasol. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Gasol is a master at utilizing his strength inside, forcing the defense to become physical with him whenever he has the ball in deep.
First one falls for him.
You know, you watch Pau Gasol, and he's got unbelievable length and really outstanding skill and the desire to be great.
Smith checked in for Los Angeles. Terry's checked in for the Knicks. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Knicks leading by 4. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Williams kicks to Randall. On the wing, Terry. Clock at 6. And here's Gallinari outside. Offensive rebound. Osgood with the bucket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Smith. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It seems like every shot these guys have been putting up has been going in. This month's top shooters. Pau Gasol, number 1. Second, Kobe Bryant.
Both of these guys have been shooting with tremendous efficiency as the month has gone on. I don't know who's going to outdo who.
And the first one drops.
And, you know, Smith is very capable of playing both forward spots as well as the center position. And the importance of that kind of versatility, boy, you can't underestimate it.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
And Mozgov throws it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Out to Smith. The tray. And it's Randolph with the rebound.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass. Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
Los Angeles trails by 8. Vujacic the pass to Brown. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Gasol finds Smith. Over Williams. Los Angeles with another miss. New York leading by 8. Pass to Randolph. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Over in the corner, Brown. Here's the 3. And it's Randolph with the rebound. Randolph's got his 4th rebound in this one. Gallinari down low. Brown on him. For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. For 3, Smith. Los Angeles with another miss. New York's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Outside Randolph. Here's Mozgov. And Mozgov throws it down.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Outside Gasol. Here's Dampier. Outside for Gasol. For the 3. It's rebounded by New York. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it will be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a feeling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. And Los Angeles with some changes. Odom, he's checked in for Dampier. Artest comes in for Joe Smith. And Kobe is subbed in for Shannon Brown. And a new group in for the Knicks. Turioff, he's checked in for Mozgov. Stoudemire comes in for Anthony Randolph. Landry Fields checking in for Williams. And it's Mason in for Terry. Pass to Artest. And here is Odom. Shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by New York. Gallinari's got 4 rebounds in this game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebound, and it's certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Kobe kicks it to Odom. To the wing on the left. Vujacic the pass to Gasol. Right side Artest. Outside Kobe fires the 3. Kobe from deep.
Kobe has such confidence. Feels like this guy can score whenever he wants to.
Artest against Gallinari. Stoudemire finds Gallinari. Pass to Mason. Ring shot on the way. Connects. The jumper drops. Mason's got 6. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 13. Here's Gasol. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on their second chance bucket right there.
He's giving them a spark because he can't win this game all by himself.
Stoudemire outside. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Stoudemire's got 19 points. Outside Artest. Out to Kobe. Pass to Vujicic. Back to Kobe. The three. And another three for the Lakers.
From deep, inside, outside, all levels, Kobe can flat out get it done.
Gallinari outside. And it's sent back by Odom.
Stopping that offense cold at the rim. An immediate shutdown. Positioning and anticipation right on cue.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And the Lakers with some changes. Barnes comes in for Pau Gasol. And Fisher subbed in for Sasha Vujicic. And New York with a change here, too. Raymond Felton, he's checked in for Gallinari. Now, here's Felton. Pass to Stoudemire. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Mason. Lays it up and banks it in. Mason's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Back to Artest. Shoots over Fields. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. The Knicks leading by 10. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Felton. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. You look at the Knicks. They're 6th right now in the conference with lots of time to make a move.
And seeing where the Knicks are, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
You know, I thought maybe they'd have it in them to actually join those leaders this season. But you're right, it's still nice work considering where they are.
It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Bryant.
Boy, it's been all Kobe all the time tonight. What a scoring machine.
Stoudemire outside. And the jam by Stoudemire.
Unbelievable jam from a player who's given us more than his share of great ones in his time.
You're right, Greg. Defense was nothing but an afterthought on that drive to the hoop.
Well, I don't think anybody wanted to be the guy at the end of the wrong side on that first.
Artest, good.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Felton the pass to Stoudemire. Banked in off the glass. Stoudemire's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, David.
Down it goes!
Take that rack
What
down!
a slam!
And the amazing moves, folks. Skillfully handling that rock and creating some space for himself.
Stoudemire outside. And Stoudemire getting double teamed. Pass to Turioff. Here is Fields. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And it's Felton with the ball for the Knicks. They've led by as many as 14 points. And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Eric Dampier's checked in for Barnes. This break in the action gives us a chance to show you the NBA's current fast break specialists.
And that's a fun category. Most fans love that kind of up-tempo offense, and these guys are the best in the game playing that style.
A minute 50 left to play in the first half. Pass to Stoudemire. Nice D from Odom. Los Angeles trails by 6. It's rebounded by New York. Stoudemire's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Felton against Fisher. Stoudemire right side. Over Odom. And it's sent back by Dampier.
Dampier can be a dynamic defender, disrupting with his size and length.
Kobe kicks to Fisher. This one for 3. Good, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Kobe's got 3 assists now in this one. The Knicks leading by 3. Felton the pass to Fields. 52 seconds left in the first half of basketball. The shot's good from Stoudemire.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Felton against Fisher. Here's Kobe. Oh, and the jam by Kobe.
Boy, Kobe wanted to dish out some pain with that one. He put some hurt on the rack there.
There's 37 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Mason. Now Fields. Launches a 3. Mason misses. Los Angeles trails by 4. With some arc. Not going to go that time. Felton with the ball. Mason with a screen on Kobe. Pass to Stoudemire. 1 second left. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. New York ahead, up by 4. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Amari Stoudemire having a dominant impact in this game.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Bryant inside, guarded by Mason, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, that's just a heads-up play. Kobe doing a really good job drawing the foul and still getting the shot off.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. The first one falls.
The competitiveness and tenacity of Kobe Bryant are really something to behold. He never seems satisfied with his own play, always trying to get a little more out of himself.
Bryant hits them both.
When you send somebody like him to the line, it's pretty much easy money.
Felton taking his time here. Pass to Turioff. Fisher grabs the board. The Lakers shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Up again, the rebound by Fields. The Knicks with the lead. Outside Felton, inside, and Turioff slams it in.
I like the fact he threw that down. Turioff not settling for the layup.
And so Fisher will bring it up for the Lakers. Odom on the wing. Pass to Gasol. And Gasol with the dunk.
Nice job holding off the defense inside there.
Second half just getting started, about a minute played. The Knicks shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. Stoudemire drawing the double team. Now Mason, he's got 8 to the inside. It counts, and the foul. Lamar Odom picks one up.
You almost have to come at Stoudemire this hard inside, but he still pushes past the contact.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And really a big factor in their win last time out was his work at the line.
I think it was the difference in the game. In a close game, when you knock down those kinds of points at the stripe, that decides a game oftentimes. And guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress.
Fields the pass to Turioff. Puts the move on. And the layup is up and in. And it's a 7-point Knicks lead.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Outside Odom. Gasol setting the pick for Odom. Pass to Gasol. And Gasol slams it in.
Boy, as a pick-and-roll partner, you couldn't have a better guy than Pau Gasol. He's got great length, excellent hands, and a nice touch.
New York leading by 5. And here is Felton. And here's Fields. From downtown, Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Artest on the way. Back to Odom. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. It's good from long range. Now just a 2-point New York lead.
Smooth as silk. Bryant's jumper. Gorgeous.
Pass to Fields. Back to Felton. And it's Fisher with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
He gets it in there.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Stoudemire outside. And Stoudemire getting double teamed. Felton the pass to Turioff. Pocket 4. Mason for 3. New York, no good that time either. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Here's Odom. A miss that time. Would have put him up. New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Stoudemire outside. Pass to Turioff. To the left wing. Mason for 3. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Fisher dishes to Artest. Back to Fisher. Now Artest from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Artest's got 9.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Stoudemire right side. Stoudemire drawing the double team. Fires for 3. A rebound by Gasol. Gasol's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Outside, Odom. Down low. And it's Artest missing.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And here is Los Angeles now. Pass to Artest. Outside, Fisher. To the paint. Here's Odom. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. Fisher's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
And what energy from Odom, just outworking the defense right there.
Felton the pass to Stoudemire. Stoudemire drawing the double team. Felton. Pass to Stoudemire. Fields kicks to Stoudemire, right wing, and here's Felton from the arc. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Kobe driving inside.
When he gets going downhill, any kind of momentum towards the hoop, it's really hard to slow him down.
Knicks trail by 4. And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
Steve Blake's checked in for the Lakers. And a switcher also for New York. Gallinari's checked in. Lakers on D. They lead by 4 to the left side wing. Mason for 3. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
He's starting to feel it. He's in a groove here in the second half.
The Lakers on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Blake. Outside Artest. Gasol kicks to Blake. And it's Bryant in the corner. The shot's good on the assist by Odom. Odom's got 6 assists now in the game. Knicks trail by 4. Here's Felton. And the layup's good off the glass.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And so Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. To the middle. Here's Odom. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Odom was not going to allow that foul to keep him from scoring the ball. Well done.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3 ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved, unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
And that one falls for Odom.
You look at the versatility of Odom, especially at the defensive end where he can guard multiple positions, makes him extremely valuable.
They set the pick. Here's Felton. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol. Gasol's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Well, it's clear he's frustrated. Just needs to slow things down a touch and let the offense come to him.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
Felton against Kobe. Outside Felton. Elbow shot. Back to Gallinari. Some nice passing by New York here. Turioff inside. Odom's there. Mason misses.
And even without that 3 ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Bryant passes to Odom. And the dunk by Odom.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
Inside, Turioff. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. They get Pau Gasol.
You know what you love about Turioff is his passion for the game. I mean, this guy plays with great fire, and many times it's hard for other guys to match his intensity.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. That free throw, no good. And the Lakers making a change here. Fisher's checked in. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
And what you love about him is he's a team-first guy, willing to do whatever it takes to win. Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
Knicks trail by 12. And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
Well, they have one thing to talk about. How do we stop this guy from knocking down threes?
So for the Knicks, Mozgov, he's checked in for Turioff. Randolph comes in for Mason, and it's Williams in for Landry Fields. Williams against Artest. Bryant with the steal. Oh, the agility and finish of Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Over to the left wing. Here's Randolph. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Bryant against Gallinari. For three, Felton sinks the triple. Felton's got 5 points now this quarter.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Pass to Odom. Back to Kobe. Now here's Gasol. The kick out to Odom. 6 on the shot clock. Gasol, a screen on Randolph. Odom dishes to Gasol. Knicks with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And how about the ferocious take? Gallinari proving he can drop an absolute hammer when he wants to.
Kobe against Gallinari. It's Gasol missing. And it's Felton with the ball for the Knicks. They trail by 9 points. And Randolph with the basket on the assist from Gallinari. Gallinari's got his 5th assist in this one. 55 seconds left in the third. Odom a screen. Here's Bryant. Kobe in close.
Kobe knows exactly what he's doing. Clever, crafty. He's able to disrupt the defense and get what he wants.
Bryant against Felton. Pass to Randolph. Mozgov a screen on Odom. To the paint. And Mozgov throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hand.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Splashed them one after another. It really was quite a display from the strike. You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Eric Dampier's checked in for Gasol. Barnes comes in for Lamar Odom. Brown is checked in for Artest. And Vujicic in for Fisher. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Pass to Stoudemire. Here's Mozgov. And Mozgov throws it down.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
For Los Angeles, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so it's Kobe Bryant making things happen for Los Angeles. And he continues to torment them from three-point range. A total of 5 threes for him in the game now. And we'll be back with you shortly. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Outside Williams. Back to Gallinari. Stoudemire outside. And then Stoudemire slams it in.
Sticking with it, determined play.
First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting from New York, Amari Stoudemire.
Now Vujicic. Now here's Brown to the inside. It's stolen by Stoudemire. On the wing, Williams. Mozgov against Gasol. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Vujicic the pass to Barnes. Here's Dampier, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, I tell you, I love when I see Dampier with that kind of force down low. Nice throwdown.
Knicks trail by 8. Here's Stoudemire. Some solid defense from Gasol. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Pass to Dampier. And here is Gasol. The kick out to Brown. There's the triple. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And it's an 11-point Los Angeles lead.
Impressive decision-making there. He could have tried to score, but makes the right decision and hits the open shooter.
Stoudemire, the pass to Mozgov. New York moving it around. And here's Gallinari outside. 5 on the clock. Gasol with the steal. Stolen by Randolph. Williams with the ball. He's against Dampier. Williams finds Stoudemire. A 3-ball. And it's Gasol with the rebound.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with loose ends.
From outside the arc. Knicks with the rebound. Gallinari's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. It's picked off. Gasol with it. Now guarded by Gallinari. Here's Barnes. Here's Gasol. And finished off by Gasol.
Great anticipation by Gasol. Converts off the miss.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Pass to Mozgov. Looking to end the run. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
You got to keep your feet moving down low, and that time he did just that.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. With some changes. Artest, he's checked in for Dampier. Fisher comes in for Shannon Brown. And Bryant subbed in for Sasha Vujicic. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Turioff is checked in. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
During that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Phil Jackson said to the team. Now, his perspective was to play like we're behind. He said, that's the energy we need right now. We haven't won anything yet. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
At the line for Los Angeles, Mac Barnes taking 2 shots.
No good on that one.
I don't think there's any player in the league that provides more grit and toughness than Barnes. I mean, he's a rugged forward who makes contributions at both ends.
And the second free throw, good.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
And so it's Gallinari with it. They'll bring it up for New York. Gallinari with the steal. Randolph looking around. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Here's Bryant. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Kobe's got 45 points. Knicks trail by 14. Out to the wing. Barnes against Stoudemire. Down low. Here's Turioff. And Turioff slams it in.
That rim has a family.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And Bryant kicks to Barnes. Back to Kobe. Shoots the three. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Kobe's got 48.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Turioff. Back to Gallinari. And stolen by Barnes. Gasol's in the post. He's against Turioff. Barnes outside. Ryan against Williams. Here's Barnes. Back to Kobe. 4 on the shot clock. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Tuesday, it'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers coming into town. And then on Wednesday, they head out on the road to face the Golden State Warriors.
And for their matchup with New Jersey, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Andrew Fields checking in for Randolph. Mason checks in for Williams. That's Felton in for Gallinari. Bryant looking over the floor. To the middle, here's Gasol. And Turioff pulls it down. Turioff's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Second team foul.
Knicks trail by 13. Felton with the ball. Stoudemire outside. And the jam by Stoudemire.
Great vision and the pass on point.
LA has gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Ryan.
Oh, man. Such body control from Bryant. Able to take some hits there on the way up.
Knicks have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. It's stolen by Bryant. And got it! Another basket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. New York's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Felton the pass to Stoudemire. New York moving it around. Misses the three.
Really good shot contest there. It made it tough for the shooter.
Pass to Bryant. Now Barnes. Fisher dishes to Artest. No good on the triple. Knicks trail by 15. Outside, Felton. Stoudemire outside. Stoudemire drawing the double team. Deflects the pass. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Odom, he's checked in for Barnes. Just 4 to shoot. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Odom. Pass to Mason.
That's textbook defense there. I mean, just how you want to play it. Stay connected, force a tough shot.
Bryant the pass to Odom. Count that one. And that's now 18 points for Lamar Odom.
Right now, Odom all in his bag. He's a very effective scorer when he uses his full toolkit.
Now Stoudemire. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Save that one. Boys, I'm going to want to see that a few times.
Oh, me too, right? Jaws on the ground all over this building.
I wonder how long he's worked on that. First, you got to think it up. Then, you got to bring it to reality.
Knicks trail by 15. Here's Fields. Jams it in off the great move.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
Odom with a screen on Mason. Outside for Artest. Fires from deep. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 15.
Not much that Odom can't do. Great feel for the game. Got to that missed shot right on time and cashed it in.
Felton against Kobe. Stoudemire in the post. Felton finds Stoudemire. Here is Mason. Back to Stoudemire. Pass to Felton. Inside. 5 to shoot. And Turioff slams it in.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. He's ready to talk things through with them. James Pierce checked in for Pau Gasol. Knicks trail by 15. Odom with the double team. Misses the three. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. He slams it down with a one-arm hammer.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
and making the most of their opportunities at the line here in the second half.
They trail by 18. Here he goes. Book it.
A huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
LA has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Outside Bryant. A quick pass leads him right to the rack.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
Knicks trail by 18.
2 minutes.
Stoudemire, here we go. That one goes. Count it.
And so agile for his size. Stoudemire excels at seeing openings in the defense and tearing right through them.
Jumper is off. New York's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Kobe against Felton. Stoudemire drawing the double team. Mason against Kobe. Lays it in off the window.
High percentage if you can find a window. Great job.
Lakers leading by 14. Outside, Kobe. And good, he hits it again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. New York shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Los Angeles.
Yeah, this has got to be one of the most rewarding wins they'll have this season. They could have easily gone quietly, but they fought back so hard.
They really did. And I think it shows a little bit of the character of this group, and that's a testament to them. When things seem to be their most difficult, they have a way of rallying around one another and looking to be at their best.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Kobe Bryant.
Tremendous contribution from him, scoring the basketball. Everywhere you look, his fingerprints were all over this game.
Mozgov, a screen on Bryant. And Gallinari kicks to Harrington. Pass to Randolph. Now Harrington. And here's Gallinari outside. Off on that one. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.